So she had 3 hours, and a job interview that she could not afford to mess up. I got a message on my phone, can we do an emergency session right now? I'm freaking out. What did I tell her? What would I tell you if you were in the same spot? Today I'm taking you through the exact things I shared with her, because whether you have 3 hours or 3 days or 3 months, this is the mindset and strategy you'll need to crack any interview. Part 1. Before we dove into prep, I asked her just one question. Why do you think they called you? Because I applied, that's what she said. And I said, no. I mean, technically, yes, of course, they called you because you applied, but they must have not called so many people who applied. They called you because your profile shows promise and potential. They want you to succeed. So let's just go ahead and prove them right now. So lesson 1 is shift your mindset from I hope I survive this to I deserve to be here. Confidence is not a mood. Confidence is a decision. Part 2, the emergency game plan. So we broke the session into three zones, just like I do in all my coaching sessions. Zone 1 is positioning yourself. What's your value? I asked her if I was the hiring manager and only remembered one thing about her post the interview, what should it be? She paused, she took a couple of minutes and then said, I make things simple for people, even in chaos. So that became her anchor. So here's the second tip. Find that one sentence that defines your professional identity. Keep repeating it through your answers. Zone 2, communication. How do you sound? How do you come across? So we practice 3 likely questions that can be asked in an interview or generally are asked in interviews. The idea here is not to memorize answers. The idea is to build a rhythm. I reminded her short answers win and clarity beats cleverness any day of the week. So for example, generally speaking, one question that's always asked in interviews is tell me something about yourself or introduce yourself. The idea here is to start with the present, jump back to a past win, a relevant past win, and end with your excitement about the role, the future. So here's the second tip. Practice answering out loud. Your thoughts are only as clear as your last spoken sentence. And that brings us to zone 3, impact. How will people remember you? So we worked on one closing sentence. I like to call it the interview outro, if I may. Hers was, I'm not here just to get a job. I'm here to solve problems. And I believe I can do that here. Boom. That's tip 3. Always end with a purpose. Leave a hook in their minds. You are a human being. You're not a machine. Part 3. So what happened next? 2 hours later, 2 hours after the interview, she gave me a call. I didn't freeze. I didn't ramble. I actually enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Now, whether she gets the job or not, yes, of course, our focus is on helping her get that job, crack that interview. But the real win here is that mindset shift. Because confidence is not something that you build during an interview. It's something you build before the interview. So if you've got an interview coming up, whether it's tomorrow, 10 minutes from now, or 10 hours from now, one-on-one customized coaching, emergency coaching sessions is something we offer. Like I said, it's one-on-one. It's entirely focused on your success. Check the link in the description or just comment interview and we will reach out. You've got this. Go win that role.